Welcome back to the shop. This one's a little different, but I think really cool. These are called Killer Clam Rakes. They're from a place right here in New Jersey called killerclamrakes.com. My brother picked these up. We go clamming every year, and I'm putting these on the handle. And before I do that, I'll just tell you a little bit about these rakes. They're made out of stainless steel. Looks like butter knives welded to stainless steel rod in the shape of a basket. And the reason why I think that these are going to work better than the regular rakes that you would buy for your garden is because the knives are thinner, so you'll be able to go through the sand with less effort. And once you hear that clam hit the metal, then you flip the basket upside down, shake out the sand, and your clam will be right in the basket. When you go to their site, they'll have links for these handles that you can get at either Lowe's or Home Depot. And in this video, I'll show you how to attach the rake to the handle. I'll need to drill a hole in the handle for this through bolt, and to find out where, I'll put the rake in the handle and use a Sharpie and make a mark right where it stops. And it looks like it's, I'm going to go 3 inches. I'm not sure if it's going to be different with each rake. Just curious. That looks closer to 2 3/4. So if you have 2 rakes, definitely measure on both of them. Now I'll pull from the end of the handle and make a mark at 3 inches. Then I want to drill a hole in the center. That looks pretty good. Then you'll put the rake in the handle and just eyeball it until you find that hole there. And you could go ahead and tighten this, but as you can see, it's still a bit of a sloppy fit. And they say on the website to use caulking or something. I'm going to use something called Thixo Epoxy. That's epoxy with a thickening agent, and that'll fill any of the voids inside the handle. That should be enough. I'll just mix this up real good. You've got a lot of working time with this. If you don't have Thixo Epoxy, you could use regular epoxy and thicken it with very fine sawdust. That'll work. I just think it's good to thicken it because then it won't spill out all over the place while you're trying to fill that hole. So I'll just go ahead and stuff it in there. That might be enough. See what happens. Yeah, that's plenty. The hard part now will be finding where that hole is. You have to do it by feel. Oh, I got lucky. All right, it's the next day, and the rake heads feel really solid. One thing I would do differently next time is hold my fingers over the holes while I push the rake head into place, and that way any squeeze out would come out the top, and that would probably do a better job filling any gaps. But either way, this feels really solid. I don't think it's going anywhere. And if you want to see how these work, stick around. I'm going to go down to the Barnegat Bay and test them out. There's my brother Will and his family. There's another part of the family right there. So what are you doing?
So I'm working the sand here. So with this, you just pretty much scrape, and then you'll hear, I don't know if you can hear it or not, it's almost like you're hitting a stone. And that, dig down, that's how you get your clam.
Sweet. That's a good size one.
Yeah, loving the new rakes. What is that? Ooh, That is a horseshoe crab.
Huh.
Leave
Really?
him alone. I think so.
I don't think so. That's a stone. It's a dead horseshoe crab.
No, it's a horseshoe crab. His tail's right there.
Okay. All right.
Let's leave him alone.
Grab another one. See if you get one more. Keep going till you get one. Try not to stand in the light though.
Here we go.
Nice. Those rakes are pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them a lot. Can't beat it out here today. Yeah, they're nice. It's crazy because they're sharp. So you gotta be careful of them, but they're stainless steel butter knives.
Pretty cool. All right, we're calling it a day. Got some good clams for the grill. These are some bigger ones for chowder. And these clam rakes were a success.